Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Monday night, y'all. How y'all making out? What's the good word? Anybody? 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 Hello? 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 Is anybody out there? Dan Keller's in the house. Charles Latrace in the house. Colonel's in the house. What's going on? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, Charles Latrace says, well, I just won an Odin round, so can't complain. Here, how about you? Well, if I was to complain, there's no one wants to hear that. That's not making for a good stream, y'all. So we're drinking some agua tonight. The coffee's almost done. I really didn't feel like setting up another banner that just said, on my way to the toilet. Here's the coffee. Oh, yeah. Look, it's almost empty. So, Dan Keller, you missed it last on Saturday night. It was a battle, but the barista took no prisoners. Took no prisoners. So, we still have the prize. So we have started the French Roast Fury. Came up with the idea that we will do the Battle of the Barista on the weekends when Scrapping Junior is here on Saturday nights. If the barista is not beaten, then we will carry the prize over and start the French Roast of Fury. And if there is no prize to be carried over, then we will just move on with the regular old stream, chit chat, chill, talk, mail call, whatever, until the following with a new prize, where the Battle of the Bristol will continue. Charles Trey, it seems like the new format worked out pretty well. Did you like the Wheel of Misfortune better, or did you think it was a little much? Charles Trey says, hydrate or dehydrate? That's right. That is the question. And Red got his treasure, though. He did. Yep. Be sending that out sometime, hopefully this week. We'll see. Clever coin name. What's up? Charles Trey said, I did. It was awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. David Carlisle's in the house. What's going on, David? What's going on? How you making out? Man Mountain Metals. What's going on? How's everyone tonight? So, as you see, if you were here on Saturday night, if you were not here on Saturday night, we got this 1926 sesquicentennial $50. I think it's limited mintage. I still have the book. Where's the book at? I have it still on the page. It is, let's see, the sesquicentennial of American independence, commemorative $50, 1926. And it says, for the first time, a portrait of a president appeared on a coin struck during his own lifetime. Presidents Calvin Coolidge and George Washington are depicted on the obverse of the $50. The reverse bears an accurate model of the Liberty Bell. John R. Sinek, chief engraver of the United States Mint, modeled the sesquicentennial coins from designs by John Frederick Lewis. The dies were in very low relief, causing much loss of detail. And there was a mintage of 141,120. So if you were to find this in the MS-66, it would be a $20,000 coin, but it is not there. But still, anyway, it's very if you're into the commemorative $50, it's one of it's a tough one to get. It's a low mintage. So It's always worth a shot on the French Roast Fury. Man Mount Mail says, what did I do to lose my wrench? So everyone lost their wrenches. Everyone lost their wrenches because there's a new rule on the Wheel of Misfortune where the contestants have to smash a person in chat. And then there was a rule where the people in chat could punch the players fighting against the barista. Luckily, that did not happen for anyone, but that's why I had to take all the wrenches away to make it work. Yeah. So I'm gonna remod everybody. And then when we go to battle the Barista again, I will take the mods. I will take them back. David Carl says, you accidentally demodified me. I did not accidentally do it. It was purposeful. And then I would just have to, and not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, demodify you again. Dun 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 dun. Count says that's going to be a pain. Give a wrench, take a wrench. Nah, it's easy. It's just one button to take all the wrenches. So now, see, Charles Latreille played in the game, so he didn't forget to lose his wrench. He was a player, so he needed the wrench. Man Mel says, can't you just do the people there that day? Well, I could, but it's easy just to click the whole button off because I don't know who the player is going to be, and then click them back. Like I just did. And then as people come back in, I'll add you back in. Charles Trace is set for the French Roast of Fury. All right. You got, matter of fact, I heard my phone ding downstairs. That must have been you. Man, Matt Mel says, I feel so much better with the blue on. Colin L says, never got the notification Saturday till an hour after the stream. That's crazy. Charles Trey said, it's a good system. Yeah, I think so. The fun is for me to try and find the next prize. The next prize. It is fun. It is funny also, though, how when I do the French Roast of Fury, it seems like the first night, most of the time, no one ever jumps in on the French Roast of Fury. It's always that Thursday night where everyone's like, okay, I'll play now. I just I figure if you stretch it out, then it gives people a chance to budget properly. Charles Trey said, blue's my favorite color. Yes, it is. We had 6 people in. Now I've got 5. 5 and 6. 6 and 5. I think the next trip we'll take down to the place that Kellen L knows. Kellen L says 8 hours this weekend tearing down a pool. Jeez Louise. Man, Mel says, but I don't want to be gray around David. You think Dave's going to start dropping the hammer on people? Hammer time! Smash, 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 smash. Like the old school Donkey Kong game. Yeah, he'll bounce you to see how high you go. That's right, Man Mount Metals. Him or Cyclonic Silver. Cyclonic Silver's got the hammer. Watch out. Calvin L says that pool sat there for almost 40 years. Jeez Louise. Rocky Mountain Bear says, sent coffee money. Coffee money. Sweet. He's in the French Roast of Fury. Let's give him back a wrench. Welcome to the stream, Rocky Mountain Bear. Yeah. Our contestants, man, they was struggling. The old the old barista, he was not having it. He wasn't having y'all take his treasure like that. Just he put the foot down. He, and you know though, Kevin could have changed things if he dropped that holy hand grenade. He totally died just holding on to it. Just died. Just he wasn't even here. He just left for the store in the middle of the battle. It's like, well, sorry, bro. Pool of what? Yeah, pool of what, Kellanell? That is the question. Charles Trey says, I tried, but Dice hate me most times. Man Mount Mel says, I missed the pool thing. Oh, Kellanell demoed out a pool that had been sitting around for 40 years. 40-year-old pool. Rocky Mountain Bear says, howdy. That's what I say. Howdy. Kellanell says, Charles Trey had to wrench every bolt, but the entire pool is aluminum. Yeah, so you get a little bit of cash back. Kellanell says, Rocky Mountain Bear. Guess what I got? What did you get? No vomit, Man Mount Metals. Yeah, an aluminum pool. That's why I could hang out for 40 years. Probably maybe a Reynolds wrap. It was a Reynolds wrap pool. Yeah, there you go. Stamp me out a John boat real quick. Could do it. Mm-hmm. A poodle. There you go. A poodle. Kellanell says my estimate is 500 to 600 in scrap. That's a good run. There, Kellanell, you can get yourself some pieces out in the community. Some good stacking money there. Turn an old 40-year-old aluminum pool into some silver stacking, or maybe a quarter ounce gold. Kellanell says Rocky Mountain Bear, a mini fire axe. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, I remember Rocky Mountain Bear says, "Send me a fire axe, and I'll hook it up." Man, my mouse is probably what it cost 40 years ago. That's right. Rocky Mountain Bear says, "Nice, nice, got the mini fire axe." Rocky Mountain Bear going to put some Rocky Mountainous into it. Some Utah Jazz on that thing. Utah Jazz fingers. Right. Right. Now, and 2 Saturdays, come on back and you get a chance at one of these fancy little SHTF treasure chests. You battle the barista. And of course, the treasure drop did not include the little SHTF grammar. So we'll add a couple more things to the treasure drop wheel. And that'd be cool. I think we still have a 64 Rosie dime, a 54 Rosie dime, a Merc dime. I'm not sure what the year is. The SHTF grammar, and that 1941 shilling. Kellanell says the sad part is there's nothing wrong with the pool. So why did you take it down? Why didn't you just use it? Or is it on someone else's property and they finally wanted it down? That is the question. Because that's sad. Sadness. Maybe you could have picked it up with a small crane and put it on the back of a truck. Or took it apart gently and repurposed it. Man, my mouse says, seems like it would get hot. Maybe. Kellanell says, owners wanted it gone. So you obliged. You tore it apart to scrap it. Fair enough. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes stuff's got to go. It's got to be out of there. Keeping Roses in the house. What's up? Gently. That's right. You got to take it apart gently. Kellanell said oversized load going the moving it route. Well, that's true, but who cares? Maybe you need a pool. I don't know if you need a pool. Maybe you take pictures of it, sell it, and drop it off somebody else's house. I'm not sure how that works, but guess it could. free pool to good home, plus $5,000 crane costs. Cuban Rosa's just got done cleaning the project up. Yep, I know how that can be. I got some projects that need cleaned up. Oh, so check this out. I just checked on my pirate ship thing. I sent that package out with all that stuff to Philip the board, and his package is stuck in transit. Ain't that a? I bet you them some guns lost that stuff, and that sucks. That sucks bad. Took all that time, and I was like, I was curious. Like I was just, oh, I had to ship something to pirate ship, and I saw it, and I was like, wait, this isn't transit. What the hell is going on? It was supposed to be delivered August 26th, and that's almost a month ago, which means that probably got lost. So, MML says like bodies and acid project or silver pour project. Did you use plastic barrels like I said? Yeah, you got to use LDP, LDFP, whatever. That one, that plastic. You got to use that plastic for the fluoric acid or hydrofluoric acid. Yeah, hydrofluoric acid because that gets rid of the bones. Charles Trace's whole cow sucks. Yeah, I know. I mean, doesn't totally suck for me. Other than the fact I feel like, I never kept my end of the bargain. I did. I sent all that stuff. But it really sucks for Philip the board for all those different, giveaways and stuff that he won that were all in that box. Cuban Rose says, well, he spilled it already, but I had to make a round of channel rounds for Benzo Gold. Oh, nice. Count says the deck to it was aluminum decking too. Oh, I had a deck around the pool? Oh, that's interesting. Benzo Gold, do you actually pour gold or is it silver rounds? Or do you make like copper or, I don't know, brass rounds? Because not everyone wants silver rounds. Silver for now. All right. Take some silver. Everyone wants a, channel round sometimes. Kevin, did you last night? Did you say, hey, I gotta go to the store? I don't remember you saying you had to go to the store, but we might have missed it because you totally went to the store and you totally died with a holy hand grenade. Dun, dun, dun. Did not pass go. Did not collect. Did not collect. It's true. No, random had to run fast. Oh man, he didn't run fast enough. He totally died. Totally died, dude. Yeah, Charles Trace is same. I didn't see a post either. If you did. Dun dun dun. Dan Keller says hi. Marley, NT, look at all the cool cats in here. Y'all been hiding on me? Nah, Marley, we was just talking about you. We said we was wondering what that Marley and T was up to tonight. Well, we just chit-chatting about the French Roast of Fury. You didn't show up to the Battle of the Barista, so you missed that. But now you got a chance to win the Barista's treasure. It's going to take place next Thursday, but we're selling spots now for it. So you can get in on it. Marley A&T. It is 1926 commemorative $50. The mintage on it is like 141,000. That's what it is. $5 gets you in on the action for the French Roast of Fury. Kevin Rose throws up your link. Says, check out Marley and T. Marley and T's like, hey guys, that chick is crazy, yo. It's the truth. The truth. I did not counter stamp it. That would be pretty hilarious, though. Pretty hilarious. Like as I keep contemplating on counter stamping that Carson City Morgan I have. It's not Oregon Trail 1926. It is the um, sesquicentennial of American independence. The 150th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence was the occasion for an international fair held in Philadelphia in 1926 to help raise funds for financing the fair. Special issues of half dollars and quarter eagles were authorized by Congress. And that's this coin here. And it has a distribution of 141,120. 1926 commemorative. Let's see. Kel says, if you win that half, can you counter stamp it for me? Yeah, I will. I will stamp the hell out of it. It's your coin at that point. Man Mount Mouse says it's no fun if they ask. Charles Trey said, I'm sure the Prez would be happy to. Yes, and then I'll make a cringe video if you win, Cal. Of literally, I'll just focus right on the coin and the stamping. Dun 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Because I stamp my name right on that face. Right in the face. Marlene T says, I call those coins squishy commemoratives because I can't pronounce sesquicentennial. Yeah, right? Well, there you go. There's a squishy coin right there in front of you. In front of your face. Dun, 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 dun. Right there. It's a pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. The fields are shiny, almost like it was like a proof or something. I don't know. It's taking on a weird sheen. Dun, 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 dun. But for 141,000 pieces, and if you're a half-dollar collector, there you go. That's one and a half. Dan Keller says, then Kellen counters with a melt video. That would be awesome. I counter stamp it and send it, put it in the mailbox, send it to Kellen, then he sets it on fire and melts it down and nothing. It's like, that's what we think of your coin. Mint. Man Mouse says stamp would slide and you would have to buy another. You're probably right. It would be like a double die obverse. How do I get in on the action? You just follow this little banner below. You send a $5 to either the PayPal goods and services or the Cash App, and that gets you one ball of fury in the French roast. And that's how you get in it to win it. And that will take place not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. That's when we will pull all the numbers. And everybody wins a prize, Marlene T. So even if you don't get the main prize, you still win a prize. I don't know that you've ever played on my channel before, so if you have not, you'll get at least a counter-struck bicentennial $50. That's right. It's a bicentennial $50 with my logo counter-struck on it. And then I keep track of everybody that plays, and as time goes on, you win different prizes. So everybody wins a prize in French Roast Fury. It's because it's not a raffle, y'all. It's not a raffle. You're just trying to get the main prize. That's right, a full cringe circle. We can do the first full cringe circle. Let's do it. Let's do it. Marlene T says, I can't read. I'm blind. Somebody put it, yeah, there you go. Put it down in the chat. There you go. Everybody's showing you what it says in the chat. Chat. Oh, the cash apps. Man Mountain Metals says spots are $5. Good spots are $4.10 and winning spots are $50. Wow. 410 shells cost too much. Yeah, right. That's how you get the good spot. You gotta get the 410 over under. Cal says T, we don't judge Charles and Charles Trey puts the SHTNF Cash App. Word. Cal gonna want to win that. He's gonna want to be in it to win it to film that video. All right, Marley and T's going to be sent for 2 spots. Let me go grab my phone. It's down on the charger. So me walking away and you spamming my phone isn't going to make no difference because I'm going to get the phone. And then we'll get a piece of paper written up. So, believe that. I'm going to drop. No spam. All right. You. All right, let's see. I'm back. Man, my mouse says we totally judge. And Man, my mouse says, well, Tonto, all those bars are going out. Yeah. Hello, David. I think he's saying what's up there, Dave Carlisle. Man, my mouse is wondering how many come back. 2 went to Germany. What went to Germany? What kind of bars? What happened? What did we get? What did we get? Klondike bar? Send out Klondike bars again. They'll come back because it'll be leaking out the side of the package. Though you're good at that food processing thing, so liquids don't leak if they get all over the place. Oh, Bismuth Celtic bars. Bismuth Celtic bars. Let's see what we've got here. Charles Latray. So let's put Charles Latray at the top of the list. Rocky Mountain Bear. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. So Charles Latray for a spot. Rocky Mountain Bear for a spot. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. We got to get the last one. Who's the Marley and the T? Man says 3 orders totaling about $300. Nice. Man says I literally asked them, "Hey, you know this isn't silver, right?" They said they did, except the one that didn't answer. The biggest order, of course. Of course. Charles Trace says, being as direct as possible. Don't see any confusion happening this time unless they are lead paint. I see confusion happening. I don't think I'd be in that bismuth business. I don't think I would do it. Why did they get rid of the I hate that they changed this. There it is. Marley and T for 2 spots. 1 for Marley, 1 for T, I guess. Uno, dos. Alrighty. We've got the first round of peeps up in the house. Yep. Kill a profit margin. That's true. Kill a profit margin. Until they return it and say, "This isn't silver, Man Mount Metals. I want my money back." And you're like, "No way, dude. No way." That's true. We can't all direct electrons. Huh. Well, gotta get her where you can get her. I seen you on that video, man. You was working it strong, making all them skulls and stuff. You had that standard going hardcore. Like, what's up, y'all? I am a working machine. I don't care what anybody says. Man, Mount Metals, man, he be putting in the work, bro. $300, maybe 300 pieces. Pieces, man. He'd be putting them out. Think might be able to make a living. Living on some silver. Except for they always want to pay $2 an ounce for Man Mount Metal silver. Yeah. Now, if you put it out there for real retail prices, they don't want to buy it. Charles J says, I'm having fun with my setup, going to play some more tomorrow. And I got a half flask ready to help with my bars pouring. Nice. Charles Trey, I'm ready to see what you produce, my friend. I'm going to be filling my hours with stuff to do. Winter's coming, and I hate winter. I don't like it. Only because I don't have a heated garage. If I had a heated garage where people didn't walk in, like I tried to set up heat there before, and people walked in, and then they let all the heat out, and then it's no fun. Man, my mouse says they're talking me down from $2 an ounce, which just flipping kills me, right? Like, come on, I know it's silver, but I can only do $1.80 an ounce. If I buy 100 ounces of silver from you, Man Mount Metals, will you do $1.25 an ounce? I mean, $2 an ounce is just too much if I buy 100 ounces. That's $200. And I don't think that I could swing that. Charles Trace is right, Man Mount Metals. Killing it did chuckle, though, when he had to adjust the grinder a few times. Right? Right. Charles Trace says, oh, I still need plenty of practice. Practice makes perfect. Does. Man Mount Metals says it's not mounted. I'm space poor. Okay. What's not mounted? I'm trying to read. Kimura says, I need practice too. Me too. I need all the practice in the world. I need to practice every day, yo. Man, Mel says, I was pushing that dang thing all over the bed of my truck. I bet. Yeah, the sander, I bet. Dave Carlisle says, I am not a robot. He is not. It's a bench sander. I have one too, Man Mountain Mel's. I never thought about leaving the guard on there and using it as a little flat spot tester. That's pretty ingenious. And I didn't even think about that. Then I was like, maybe I should put the guard back on so I don't burn my face off. Let's see, Charles will try. He's practicing. Yeah, what happened? I don't even know what happened. He tried to do something to me. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that one before. It's kind of cool. Yeah, see, Charles looking pretty good. Yeah. What is going on with this alien angel with the big tatas? Big tatas. Yeah, Clever Coin Name says, I don't know if I totally believe David. I don't know if I do either. Cyborg maybe, says Man Mountain Mel's. He very well could be. Kimura says, Man Mountain, get some diamond grit discs and start cutting gems. He could. I think Man Mountain Metals has done that. He's like a jack of all trades, master of none kind of guy. Man Mountain Metal says, I had a flat lap back in the something. Not sure what that in the outs. Charles Trey says, send pics of some of the stuff I've been working on, Prez. Yep, I got it. All right. Let's look at this. Soft hands. It's part of the Cupid porn that Charles Trey has been holding on to. La 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 la. Doo, 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 doo. And I think this is it's like very kind of a piratey thing with a mermaid and ship's captain's wheel and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. I guess it looks like a mermaid, but in the picture it looks like it's a skull face, something, but it's not. It's not Scully. It's not a Scully. Giddies, Drones, Highlands, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let me give your wrench back, brother. Yeah, Giddies, you came at the in the end of the Battle of the Barista this time, and everyone got slaughtered. But I tell you what, Red pulled it out, man. I thought it was a possibility he may have came back and actually won until he blundered and got killed. Kimura says, yes, I saw a guy who lives here in Montana by Bozeman that does it with the same bench grinder. Oh, yeah, that's right. And Man Mountain Mouse has got the master of none part, right? Come on with your low self-esteem. Pick it up, Man Mountain Metals. Get on the stick. Charles Trey says the arm didn't come out on the angel. Oh, gotcha. Man Mouse has a flat lap as a sander for gems. Think record player with sandpaper, not records. Yep, no, I know that. What's his name uses one on YouTube. His name escapes me now. Jacob Downey. He also tells jokes. Gideon says, I was in from the beginning. I was interested to see a new way of doing it. So, yeah. So, Gideon, did you like the new way? Did you feel that that it was a little more streamlined? Man Mouse says, oh, yes. What is his name? I know. The famous guy I know. I couldn't spit it out, man. Get those blockades up in the brain. They squirrel you. It's that guy, that thing, that person, that place, the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the one with the thing. Gideon says yes. It was a lot more streamlined. Word. Not as good as Who's It, of course. That's true. Who's It was it? Not sure about that. That's it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm clearing out my phone. Oh, geez. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. MML says probably a bit of bacon fat got stuck for a moment. Happens to me all the time. Oh, you could be right. Yeah. I mean, that's supposed to make things flow pretty better. Yeah, that's good English. Pretty better. Pretty good. Keep the knees lubricated, so you can walk around, keep the joints going with the bacon fats and all those. We had brisket and something at the Speedway yesterday. But I can understand how it could also become a blocker. And then you're like, what? I don't even know my name right now. Hold on. Let me push that bacon fat through. So might be the truth. You could, I mean, probably got a lot of truth. Throw some extra butter up on that thing. Kiva says marrow helps too. Cook off some bones and drink the broth. Ah, sounds gross. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So Giddy's the for the French roast of fury, the main prize is this 1926 sesquicentennial commemorative $50. That was the Barista's prize, which if you watch, you saw that was the main prize for that the Barista was carrying. But since he defeated all his foes, he kept his treasure. And now it goes into the French roast of fury. French roast of fury. Man Mount Mel says, I missed the Russian porn trolls. Charles Trey says bone broth soup is a thing. Seen it done before. Oh yeah. I know it's a thing. It's real. I think my great grandmother used to make it. Man Mount Mel says yes, Alex Jones sells it. Ah, the bone broth. Clever coin name says whose bones we drinking? Some hobbits or something? Could be. Could be small children. I don't know. Steal them from the cribs at night. Turn them in bone broth. Yeah, shark fin soup is a thing too. Boing! Supposedly. I think that's what they use it for. Lots of things these days. We'll eat anything. Cal says, what? Yep. Things to avoid if all possible is everything, right? I don't know. My great grandfather used to eat bacon and all that every day of his life. And he's lived for a long time. Long time, brothers. Brothers and sisters. Did Marley and T leave already? Or are they still here? They in the background listening in. Marley! 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 Answer the call! Where are you? How come you don't chat with us no more? Clever! Where the heck is Lady Kid Nichols? Slap her. Wake her up. Tell her to get her on the horn. Clever. Or are you guys out there in the Walmart parking lot again? Feuding. She's inside, running around, collecting. I don't know. Because I don't know. She's not doing pops much anymore, right? Since her collection got all messed up. We don't know. Where's everybody at? Where's JT Coin Rings? He used to listen in. Not here. Not here. You know why? Algorithm bros. Algorithm doesn't put the scrapyard out there anymore. Algorithm said, you know what? You couldn't perform, but you're done. You're done, son. You're done. Charles Trey says bacon, the epic meat candy. Yep. MML says was thinking more of the shark fin of bone broth, not the bacon. Well, just add bacon to it. Clever Corn Name says I'm not home right now, but I will call and tell her she better show her else slaps. Right? Kimura says beef bones, and it's how beef broth is made. You could just make a stew. Who's JT? JT Corn Rings. Oh, that's right. He left you out of the meet and greet, Cal. Now, Kellen was sad that day. I was down at JT's house, and he shunned him. He said, "Man, this is BS. Not not getting invited." He's supposed to come down to Ridgely's Coins with me and you, Cal. Now, when are we planning that date? October sometime? I forget. Charles Trace says stew does sound good. Kevin Rose. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little hot right now. I like stew on a cold. I do like stew on a cold winter day, or even a cold fall day. Man, my mouse is everything but the squeal, right? How they make cow squeal, I don't want to know. That's not good. That's not nice, Mister Man Mountain Metals. Making the poor cows squeal. It's not very nice. Should not do the such things. Where's the unicorn at? Got a girlfriend, left us. Look, disappeared. The quartermaster is no more. Kellen Al says I gotta get with my uncle. Gotta actually plan something due to the accident. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, let me know. Maybe I can make it happen. If you give me enough time forward, typically I can. I can put it on the calendar at work. Like Saturday, that's this Saturday. I cannot be here. Maybe. Maybe. Man, Mel says, hey, yeah. That's right. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Kane Friday? Where's Brissy Boy at? Where the rest of my Australians at? Where's everyone tonight? Oh yeah, Kellen out. Check this out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost full, buddy. It's almost full. Pure Patron Silver. Yep. And I left my silver shot out on purpose. So the top piece is toned and the other stuff stayed like blast white, and you put it together and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's toned shot. Kevin Rose, toned shot. Man, ML says, I get some nookie. See how quick I disappear. Dude got his priority straight. He gets her in the basement. He'll be back. It puts the lotion on or gets the hose, right? Yeah, it's true. Kellen else's mind's about the same. I haven't gotten any shot lately. Kevin Rose says, oh, wicked. Yeah, man. It worked out pretty cool by doing that. I just left it on a bacon tray out there in the garage, and then the stuff on the top started to tone, and then just put it together, and yep, now I got a little mixture. It's funny, all the real tiny stuff didn't tone. Is Lady Kid not a mod? Oh yeah, I took all the mods away. Clever coin name. Because during the battle with the Barista, there is a new thing on the Wheel of Misfortune that it forces a player to knock someone out of the chat. But there's also a thing on there where the chat can punch one of the players. So, Lady Nichols says, "Hey guys, sorry I'm putting Vera to bed, but I got a call fussing at me, SHTF." Word up. Word up. That's what we got to do. Lady Nichols says, "Am I the only green person? I like the green." Kieran Rose says, "Heck yeah, my whole poured collection sits on a shelf and is doing the same thing. Only things not toning are the tiny tigers and Menehune shark teeth." Yeah, my tiny tiger is not. They're not. I got one sitting right here, and it's just glowing. Maybe it's bismuth. Maybe it's a bismuth tiger because it has not. None of them have toned except for my copper ones. My copper tiny tigers have changed color. They've gotten dark brown. Mel says it's like a COVID color in China. Calvin says, "Dang it, I was gonna send her to the corner. You're close." Kevin Rose says, "Poor piece is the only thing I have left. Really, not selling that stuff, right?" Mel says, "Which is weird, right? Red China picks red as a negative color, or maybe not." Dawn, the metal detective. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Kid Nichols says, "Communism." Yeah. Charles Trace says, "Yeah, my copper is toned as well. Silver is still bright through." Yeah, I think with the copper, if you just you clean it and then you polish it, then spray it with clear, it'll just stay that bright coppery color. Else, it will be bad news. Has anyone seen Fill Up the Board? Fill up the board. Fill up the board. Fill Up the Board's package is lost in transit right now. It's been almost a month and it's sitting somewhere. I think they stole it. Mel says anything even thinks about toning it gets the hose again. Don't even try attempt it till you get the hose. Or the tumbler. That's right. Dawn the Metal Detective says, "Good. How are you, sir? How are you, sir?" I'm doing pretty well. Charles Trace says, "Haven't seen Philip in a bit." Maybe that's why he's lost in transit. Maybe he moved. I don't know. Kevin Rose says, "Man Mountain got him under his trailer working like a hamster, making those bismuth skulls nonstop." Yeah. Kellen says, "I could text Philip and tell him to get in here." Yeah, text him. He might have to do some research on his end, try and figure out what's up with his package. MML says, "Well, not really. It's not new penny copper shiny. It new pipe shiny, if that makes sense." Yeah. Mr. Doughboy 356 unacceptable. That's what's up. Hey Dawn, you never gave me your address to send your giveaway a long time ago. It's a shame, really. You could have, you would have got that sticker and that cool $1.50 $50. But I never saw you again. Disappeared. Clever Coin says, "I think Philip researched his own package plenty already." Suckhawk Silver says, "What's up, everybody?" MML says, "Speaking of need to check the tumblers, be right back." Right? That's what you got to do. Check it. MML says, "We ate it." You ate the tumbler? So what's going on, Mr. Cyclonic Silver? You spun yourself up into the chit chat. Oh man, Metal smashes the hammer on Cyclonic Silver on purpose, blasts him. He tumbled him right on out the door. Don't worry, he'd have done the same things, Metals, if he was in here before you were, and you popped in without that wrench. Believe you me, he lives for that stuff. Except for he usually asks. You didn't ask. You just action, pow. So as Cyclonic Silver sits back in the waiting wings for 300 seconds, see what's up. Dawn the Metal Detective says, "I didn't know. Do you still need it, or did you pass it on? Now you can still send me your email address. I mean your email. I can't send it to your email. Send me your shipping address, and I'll ship it out. I'll add you to my shipping list. I still got it. The only time I don't have something like that is if I put it out there. This is my basic counter stamp bicentennial $50. So the only time I put out there, otherwise, is like if it's something limited like this guy here. Like if you don't claim that, then I don't know what to tell you. Speaking of which, the French Roast of Fury is on. It's $5 a spot. Now, granted, we do not run the French Roast of Fury until not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. But you can still get in it, and if you don't have to be here to participate. So if you're here tonight and you want to get a spot on, and then you can't make it next Thursday, doesn't matter. We'll still draw your numbers out, and then we'll put you in the French Roast. And that is to win that 1926 sesquicentennial commemorative $50. It has a mintage of 141,000, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice shape. Fill up the board. What's up? Welcome to the stream. There you go. Charles Atreus put it in the chat. It's also running on the banner on the bottom of the screen. So fill up the board, man. Have you checked on your package? I just saw today your package is still in transit, bro. That is not a good sign. That is a sad day. Sad day for Philip's stuff. All his giveaways, all his wins. The coin royale. The sucker prizes. All that goody goodness. Fill up the board, says SHF. I've been meaning to email you. The package never arrived. Tracking say arriving late. I know. I just saw it today. I had to mail something out for the missus, and I was like, why does it still say it's arriving late? It says it shipped from me to somewhere in Altoona. I don't know. I'm just saying Altoona because it sounds like a cool name. But between here and there, something has. I mean, it's been a month. It said it was supposed to be to you by August 26th. Everyone else on the list that I sent out at the same time, everyone's packages got to them. Even Kevin Rose out in Montana. You're only in the Sunshine State. No, that's Florida. You're in I don't know what they call your state. But that place that you reside. Fill up the board. Fill up the board. We filled up the box and they stole it. I guess. I don't know. Or it's sitting in a warehouse somewhere and it'll eventually show up. Just like my tiny tigers. My tiny tigers that came from Canada, lost in transit. It's the Golden State. Yeah, there you go. The Communist State. Yeah. The anti-pollution state. The almond state. They have a bear on their flag. Did you know that? Kevin Rose says, yep, when that happens here, it usually comes next day, but if it's been over a month. Dun, dun, dun. Agreed. The one and only Coins Royale goes to fill up the board that I bought little tiny things to edge letter it, which I did. First edge lettered coin I ever attempted. And it's sitting in some warehouse it's stolen by some douchebag, or the box has been thrown on a train track somewhere, never to be seen again. So who the heck knows what's happening out there in this crazy land of ours, where it used to be a federal offense if you mess with the mail. And I mean, I guess it still is, but they don't. They're not. They don't care. They're like whatever. Sad business. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's not even right. David Call says, "I'm back." He's back in the saddle again, y'all. Oh, you suck. Look at that deliciousness. Look at that deliciousness. This is what Clinton S is subjecting me to. And look at the nachos on that. Ah, so yummy. Clever Coin Name says it'll be seen again by a train. I think that should make us all feel at least a little bit better. Kevin Rose says still is, but very, very, very poorly enforced. I know. I know, right? That's what happens. Oh, he's got the live action. Yeah. It's very loud. Not fair. It's not fair. Phil at the board says, I know, right? I'll ask T what she does to harass USPS to see if they'll look for it. Yeah, let her do that, because I have tiny tigers that have been sitting since March somewhere in Newcastle. Somewhere in Newcastle. And they haven't been returned to sender yet. Kevin Rose says, email or keep asking to speak to the postmaster. I know. Where'd Dawn go? Did Dawn leave us? She popped in, said what's up, sent me an address and rolled. Kevin Rose says, call or go in every day. Ask if you need to make an appointment. Show it's important. You ain't going away without it. That's right. That's what you do for that SHCF package. This is package coming from Scrapping, man. Y'all out of your mind if I'm going to miss this one. He only mails once every 6 months. 8 months, 10 months. This is almost a year in making. Y'all can't keep it. It's not fair. It's my stuff. Give me my stuff. I'm here for my stuff, postmaster. Figure it out. Get it out of that person's desk. I know it's around here somewhere. Cletus, where is my damn package at? Don't be messing around with me, Cletus. I need them coin. I need that coin. I need that edge letter coin. And them sucker prizes. You better give it up, son. Of course, he wouldn't talk like that because he's in Cali. He's in the Gold State. They got their own lingo over there. That'd be more like a Man Mountain Metals. Talking to Cletus. See, Philip the board says, I never had issues before, but she has had success calling or something. Right? Kim Rose says, I only do that once. Now one email gets them off their butts. That's right. Welcome back, Clinton. Don't. He gave me that Mel's the finger, man. Oh, there she is. Dawn, the metal detectorist. She gave me the address. It'll go out eventually. Clever Cornium says, I think that was a great impersonation of Phil. Hi, Phil. I never talked to Phil, but that's what we're going with. It's getting awful hot in this room. There's no air movement. Can't open the door, though. Dog makes too much noise. He'd be screaming. Be like, woof, 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 woof. Now we're going to have to send stuff to Philip the board via FedEx or something now. I don't know if USPS can be tolerated and or trusted out in his direction. Don't know. Cyclonic Silver says, it's all good. I have time people out. I'm still laughing, man, Matt Metals. Yeah. So, Philip the board, do you know about the new game that we got? I mean, I know you know about the French Roast of Fury, as you were a French Roast of Fury champion. Pre-champion sticker, mind you, but champion. Yeah, because now we have the new champion stickers. But it's only for new champions. Dan Keller of all people has one. He won the gold. Yep, they couldn't. They battled the Barista and they couldn't best him to take the gold. But Dan Keller, he pulled it out of the French Roast of Fury. It's the truth. He did. I was there. Saw it. Saw it with my own two eyes. Dawn, the metal detective. I said the metal detectorist, but it's the metal detective. See, I messed up her name. I apologize, Dawn. She says, I'm so sorry. You don't need to be sorry. It's all good. So Clock Silver says, last night in New Mexico, not looking forward to going back to Florida. I wouldn't either. Kevin says, if my SHTF package gets lost, there's going to be an issue. Right? That's not right. Kevin Rose says, Kellen, yeah, that's what it means when it's lost. There's issues. That's the truth. My tiny tigers are missing. They're probably on somebody else's, sitting on their little shelf of their house right now. Not digging that. It's not cool. All right, Dawn says hit the like button, smash it, smash that button, y'all. We need to get crazy up in the scrapyard. Kellen else says, Kim Rose, my stuff gets hand delivered. Right? That's what you got to do. Say, hand deliver my packages. Do not mess around. Do not pass go. Do not set them on a shelf. Because if you set them on a shelf, I will never see them again. Because you will forget. The whole world's got people working that have ADHD and they can't remember where they put their keys. So they got your package. They put your package over here. And they're like, where'd that package go? I don't remember. And they get squirreled. Squirreled. Charles Trice says, ain't crazier, and I'd be sane. Truth. Cal Nelson says, forgetting is expected, but lost. Yeah, lost. Lost is BS, man. Lost is, we just don't feel like mailing your package today. It's lost. Unless you really harass us, then we'll give it back. They probably sit in a little room, like a finder's keeper room, for like a month. If you never call and never do anything with it, and they're like, it's mine now, buddy. I got all these tiny tigers over here. I don't know what they are, but I'll take them. They're something cool because somebody wanted them. And now I got them. Truth. Dawn, the metal detective says, hi, David Carlisle. It's true. I saw it in the chat. There goes Henry. Henry says, hi, David Carlisle. Yeah, and they want to increase the postage prices. Truth. Kiro says, I always wonder if the USPS had a lost and found. I do believe they do. Lost and found for packages with people's addresses on it. It doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Or maybe that's where they just go and they just open everyone's packages up and throw all the contents in a big bin and you just go sort through it. I don't know. It's probably lost and found with dollar signs on it. Cyclock Silver says, okay, I'm off to bed early. Flights tomorrow. Great to see y'all. Great to see you too, Clinton. Have a good night. Have a good night. Phil the board says, sorry. Got my youngest talking my ear off. I caught a little of the new game. Yeah, so the new game is battling the Barista. It's a kind of dice-based game where you got to fight the Barista or the other opponents to win the treasure. And we played that on Saturday night. Philip, if you're interested, you can watch like the first 25 minutes of the last video, and it basically breaks down how the game works. And had you been a player in that, you would have had a chance at winning this 1926 commemorative $50 and some other goodies. But since the Barista won and bested the players, it's going up for the French Roast of Fury. And you already know what the French Roast of Fury is. So that's what's up. See, Dawn and Metal Detective says Calnell is because you want to. You probably meant melt everything, but you said metal everything. Yeah, Calnell says Keeper is myself gets hand delivered. Yeah, that's right. Because we end up meeting up something. I don't think you don't have anything here, Calvin. At least I don't think so. You haven't really. Let me check my lists. Whoops. Check my lists. Check my lists. Oh yeah, you got a check coming. Check in the mail. Check. Check, check, check. Microphone checker. 1, 2, checker. Let's see who's got stuff in the mail. Let's see. Dan Keller's got the gram of gold. Kevin Rose is a sucker. He got a sucker prize coming. Juan Pierce got a 40%. Pirate Sacker got a sucker prize coming. Giddy's got a bicentennial. Lady Kid Nichols got something coming. Whatever the winter chicken dinner. Oh, yeah, that's the ancient coin, right? The ancient coin. Clayton got a Benji coming. And some other people got a lot of checks coming out the door. Out the door, yo. Sorry, it's bedtime, says Dawn Metal Detective. Okay. Yeah, don't stop. They go up too fast. That's true. I think we all got squirreled Saturdays, says Charles Trey. I blame on Kevin Rose for running to the I don't know, the Love Shack or wherever he went with the holy hand grenade. Literally left the game with the holy hand grenade. I mean, that could have been a game changer. You never know. Could have been. He could have dropped the bomb, grabbed the extra life, been back in it to win it. Calnell says, Dawn of the Metal Detective, SHTF is my melter. Dun dun dun. We're waiting for the Calnell package to arrive so we can do the super cringe of Kellen's meltables. Meltables. Charles Tracy killed us all. Yep. Yep. I mean, he would have killed everybody by dropping that bomb, but he would have been able to resurface. And then I think if he would have got a really good hit there, maybe even got a multiplier or something, then booyah. That would have been a possible game changer. He possibly could have even continued on farther than Red, got more balls of fury, and took the treasure. But at the end of the day, Red really cleaned house. He was getting balls of fury left and right. So the holy hand grenade is definitely a game changer. Of course, now you notice we made the change.
Hello,
Junior.
I'm here to say good night.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Good night, chat. Hope you guys are having fun on stream.
Yeah, we are. We're just talking about the Battle of the Barista and the French Roast of Fury and how all that works out.
Cool.
Philip the Board is in the house. We got Dawn the Metal Detective. Couple changes.
So you gave everyone their wrenches back.
Yeah, we gave wrenches back, and then we'll take them back in 2 Saturdays from now. We're just explaining how we're doing the French roast of fury because the barista still has his treasure. Now, and I was saying how if the barista gets defeated and there's no treasure, well, there's no French roast of fury. So maybe.
Maybe.
You never know. Yeah. Maybe we'll find something cool.
Hi, David Carlisle. Hi, Calnell. Good night, Charles Trey. I was just saying something and I forgot.
Oh, that happens to me all the time, and I'm old.
Oh, I was just saying you can probably make a Python script to automate the whole de-wrench, re-wrench.
Oh, okay.
And YouTube has its own API thing that you can probably use, but it's probably complicated. And I don't know if you want to. I don't think you're a software developer.
No, I'm not a software developer.
But
that's definitely true.
You could probably automate it with Python script.
Yeah, probably could.
Okay, good night. I love you.
I love you too.
See you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, see you tomorrow morning. Get some good sleep.
I shall.
All right. Dawn, the Metal Detective, you have a good night as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here in the Scrapyard and listening to us talk about our upcoming game, the French Roast of Fury. We're here every Monday and Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here to entertain you, entertain the chat, maybe have the chat entertain you if I cannot do said entertaining. Occasionally we, have some type of game going on. And that is the French Roast of Fury right now. And we like to show some stuff off. We haven't gotten a mail call in a while because, well, as everyone knows, old Scrapping needs to get some more funds. Inflation's hit the scrapyard pretty hard. So it happens. Things will even itself out. Things will change. Right now, we are where we are. We're having as much fun as we possibly can. This is the therapy session of the week with the Monday Night Crew of Team SHTF. Charles Trey says, no kidding. That's right. That's right. No kidding. But hey, I'm trying to increase your stack, y'all. Trying to help you increase your stack. Throw a little silver in your stack. Become part of the 541, y'all. Can you do it? Can you do it? That's the question. Can we melt a flash? I mean, I'd rather not. But they're yours, so you can do whatever you want to do, Calnell. Whatever, send them. I'll melt them. Doesn't matter what it is. You just put the list together. It's your stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Melt it. Melt it all. Melt it down. Charles Trey says, yes, true cream's there. I would. I'd be, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wally. I didn't mean it. I'm waiting to see this package of stuff that Kelno wants me to melt. I think he wants me to fill up one of these little Patron bottles. Dun, 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 like that guy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Kelnell gave me that Patron bottle. Matter of fact, he has the copper replica of that. Dawn the Metal Detective says, have no idea what y'all are talking about. So good luck to whoever's winning. All right, Dawn, look, the last live stream we did Saturday night, it's the last live stream on my video list. Watch that, and that will explain the Battle of the Barista. You only got to watch like the first 20 minutes to half an hour of it. It'll explain what the Battle of the Barista is. And what we're running tonight is the French Roast of Fury. And now you played in the French Roast of Fury once. And that's why I saw that bicentennial $50 sitting around waiting for you that I'm going to now send out. So the French Roast of Fury is basically like a raffle, but everyone wins a prize. So it's not really a raffle. You're just putting $5 in at a chance at the big prize, which is this guy here. But if you don't win that, you'll win a smaller prize. Yeah. So that's how the French Roast Fury works. Battle of the Barista is a little different. And like I said, you can check out the video and it will tell you how all that works. There you go. Charles Trey says, bam. Battle of the Barista. There's the video. Charles Trey says, I think Prez might cry if he melted the Flash. Yeah. A little truth in that, Charles. A little sentimental about the Flash. I mean, it depends. I haven't really looked at the coin that deeply to tell if it's Barry Allen Flash or if it's Wally West. If it's Barry, man, I'm not really too broken up about Barry. It's Wally West, that's my boy. So we'll see what happens. See if he comes to the house to meet his fate. Gotta get the video ready. Melting, no. Just flames up like the Terminator, you know. All you see is a fist, and then it goes down in the middle. Yeah, Dawn in Metal Texas says, okay. Calvin L says, Charles Trey, I already agreed to trade the 2 flashes I have. It's true, he did. Charles Trey says, I gave my brother a flash magnetic hood ornament. Oh, interesting. I didn't know they made that. Is it like a real heavy duty magnet? So is the flash like running like with his fist out on the hood of his car? Because that is pretty awesome, dude. I would totally put that on my work truck. Because somebody would probably steal it. Now you got me thinking about that. Man Mel says, does he have a hood to put it on? That's the question. That's true. That's very true. Does he have a hood? Or does he just have a motorcycle? Or a bicycle? Or does he like to take leisurely strolls to and fro? Charles Trey said, running, yes, magnet could be stronger in my opinion. Got it. So, he's got a magnet on there. He's running full force. Put it on the hood of your car. And then it falls off the car because the magnet sucks. Cal says, hell, I only took the flash just to trade because someone said they wanted one. That's right. I do. Totally do. I'm going to trade you some generic buffaloes for them. I know what's up. Dun dun dun. Charles Trey is laughing. He's laughing at us. Constantly laughing at us. Oh man, my back's killing me, y'all. I need a masseuse. I need somebody to step up to the plate. Gonna have to make a team SHTF masseuse up in here. See what's happening. So next time when we battle the barista, got to try and get some treasure up in this chest. Big Red's the first one to get one. These are hand made by Mr. Charles Trey. Yes, they are. Little work on them by myself, but they are handmade by Charles. Yeah. Let's see. Kelly Ray says, I could walk on you. That'd be great, Kelly. What's going on? You can walk on me. Charles Trey says, hey, I'm just enjoying the evening. All right. Man Mel says, blows off and crack the windshield. Oh, no. Charles Trey says, yeah, my apologies on that, Prez. Your apologies for what? Kellen L says, hell, most of the stuff I win in games is traded before I pick it. Heating pads are wonderful. Yeah, that's true. I could probably use one. Listeners, take your mind off your back. Just set it on full fire. Fire it up. Let's melt your spine. Let's do it. Oh no, Kelly Ray, you're gonna get in the French Roast of Fury? Are you gonna battle the Barista? What's happening? What's your flavor? It is for 1926 sesquicentennial $50 commemorative. 1926. Only 141,000 on planet Earth, like Sacaplata would say. Saka, my man. Where's he at tonight? He needs to stop in here more. Charles Trace is making excess work for you on the chest. Oh, minimal work, bro. I just ran it on the sander to flatten the base, and so that the thing closes really good. And all it took a few seconds, and that's about it. A little shape up, and it's good to go, bro. Kelly Ray says, how much? Spots are $5. So however many spots you want. $5. Right now we got Charles a tray. Where'd my paper go? We've got Charles a tray. We've got Rocky Mountain Bear and Marley and T. Believe it or not. It's going to go off next Thursday, so you've got time. But, hey, you're here now. Let's jump in it. It's like a $75 coin. It's not bad. Kelly Ray said 4 spots. All right. I'll put you down for 4 spots, Kelly Ray. And you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here to participate. Once we got you in it to win it. If you win it, I've got your address. I will send it. And I will let you know, hey, by the way, you won. MML says it's an old waterbed heater. I just use a radiator. Strap that to my back. Gives me strength training in my legs and quads. And then just puts those blisters right on the back. Like you know what Burger King does. A flame broiled. Yeah. Charles Trey says 5. Yep, there it is. $5 spot. PayPal or Cash App. Dun dun dun. Charles Trey says, Man Mountain Metals. Yeah, that would cook some things. Man Mountain Metal says, no, they are not. Not repeating you, Mr. Metals. Kelly Ray says, you just answered my question as I was typing it. Yep, good. So that's, I like to put that out there. Once you're in it, you're just in it. And we will let you know if you win the main prize, but you could win the sucker prize. You could win an intermediate prize because you will win something. You'll get something in the mail. Guarantee something will happen. It is not a raffle. Char broil. That's what's going to happen to you. Charles a tray throwing out some rum. We could all use a little rum tonight. Man Mount Mel says LMAO. LMAO. He's laughing it way off, yo. All the way off. Kelly Ray says, hubby in hospital. I don't know day to day where I'll be right now. Oh, no. That's yucky. I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly. You should stay in the hospital. He might need you to walk on his back. What's up with the hubby? What is up with him? Why is he in the hospital? Inquiring minds want to know. Count out with the dory fish. Dory. Charles Trey's his best wishes, Kelly Ray. That's right. Best wishes. All the wishes, especially the best ones. He may have had a stroke. Oh, no. Now, that's terrible. Calvin says, I finally found them. You finally found the emojis, the custom emojis? Nice. Having a stroke's not good. I don't want one of those. Kelly Ray says, hello and thank you, friends. Well, hello, Kelly Ray. Y'all didn't realize Kelly Ray can't see, so she uses caps in the chat. She's not yelling at you. She's just blind. Countess says, you need a melting coin. Yes. Yes. We must melt. Kelly Ray says he went by ambulance. Oh, man. That's like $1,000 bill. Man, that's like a half an ounce of gold right there. That sucks. Sucks, Kelly Ray. Don't like that. Then someone stole his phone charger. I know them greedy sons of guns in the ER and stuff. They'll do that. Low lifes. How dare you steal a man's phone charger that just had a stroke? What is wrong with you? That is not even a thing that should happen. Kelly Ray says Medicare will pay for it. They'll pay for the phone charger? I don't think so. They'll pay for the ambulance? That's awesome. Man, Mel says, sorry to hear that, Kelly. I hope he'll be okay. Yes, so do I. So do all of us. Kelly Ray said the hospitals here suck anymore. Yeah. Yep. That's the truth. Whew. Yeah. Starting to feel the tiredness, y'all. Getting up at 5 a.m. is for the birds. For the birds. I don't even think the birds get up because I don't hear them chirping until like I'm on my way to work. It's not fair. It's not right. Charles Trey said it kind of went downhill everywhere. Truth. Kelly said that he'd been there for 2 days. It did tests, give him some kind of shots in the stomach. Ouch. I don't like that either. I gotta get up and walk around. Sorry, y'all. I gotta move. Chair is putting my legs to sleep. Put my legs to sleep, y'all. Oh, no doctor has been in to see him yet. That's terrible. In 2 days. They just collected a check. That's all they doing. It's like, if I ain't seen in like a couple hours, what's up? Where the doctor's at? I can't be hanging around here for free. Got things to do. MML says our hospitals are awesome. They don't use bone rattles or incense anymore. Dang it, Bobby. They don't use the incense anymore? Calray says he told them their hospital went to HE double hockey sticks. MML says no offense, Tonto. Yeah, I feel like Kevin Rose is so easily offended. He said we never use that smelly stuff, right? Charles Trey said that's BS, Kelly Ray. Someone should have been in by now. That's what he meant to say. I added the in between the lines there, Kelly. And Charles, in case you thought, hey, I didn't say what you said. I just read between the lines. David Carlisle says, I am going in tomorrow to possibly get a bleeding. Not kidding. A bleeding? Is that where they cut you and just let you bleed out for a while? Just start putting cuts on you. Gotta bleed. Gotta get the unholiness out of you, David Carlisle. Gotta let them demons escape. Good Lord. A bloodletting. Gather round. Gonna bleed David out here on the table. Don't let him die on you. Just let him bleed. Let him bleed. Phlebotomy. A phlebotomist. Charles Trey says, no worries. I'm in between eye drops. So it's hard to type. Well, you only need half a drop. I mean, that's all you got. That's all you got, Charles. You need half a drop, bro. Too soon? Too soon. Half a drop. Half a drop. Wow. Okay, so this is total deja vu. Pop the phone open, looking at Dawn and Mel Detective's address, saw the bills live, and remember closing the stream down all at one shot at some point because I was tired or whatever. Because I am tired. It's 10:40. But guess what? We're gonna defy the Matrix. Put the phone down. We're gonna power through this stream. We're gonna get this 20 minutes in. We're not gonna let the black cat run across. And anyway, y'all got to see the movie to understand what I'm saying. So we're not gonna do it. And Man Mount Mill says no, it's spelled lobotomy. Kelly says I took him to Walmart last night to buy a new phone for us to work out the money, and he splits. Work out what money? David Carl says I knew how to spell it before my last one. Yeah, phlebotomy. Kelly Ray says you missed chat before that one. Go. IP. Go. What? Go up? I don't know. I might have missed the chat. How did I miss the chat, yo? Let me go. I'm going up. I'm going all the way up. Nah, how did I miss that? I've been talking. Shots in the stomach. No doctor to see him. Hospital suck. How far? I'm not going all the way back. Where am I going to say that? Above David's phlebotomy. Maybe he got held. Dun, 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 dun. I'm in the live chat, man. The last thing above David's phlebotomy, I see Kelly Ray. He told them their hospital went to HE hockey sticks. Then I don't see nothing from you. Nothing. Until you say David C. And then you say you missed chat before that one. Go up. And then I saw that I took him to Walmart last night to buy a new phone for us to work out the money, and he splits. Kelly says you should. Charles Trace says that's what I see as well. Let's look at the comments on the StreamYard side. Dun, 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 dun. Right above the phlebotomy. Nah, I don't see nothing else from you. Just the HE double hockey sticks. I don't know what I'm missing. Just retype it for crying out loud. Holy mackerel. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Charles Trey is definitely lying about the seeing well. He sees what he wants to see. He records it with his all-seeing eye. It's the truth. I met him. I met the man. He shares the eye with his two brothers. All you gotta do is grab it and throw it, and you can get away from them. They'll never catch you. Man Mountain Metal says, I saw splits up. Charles Trey cracking up. My man. The myth, the legend. Charles Supermod Latray. Carrie says after I took him to Walmart last night and bought him a phone. He was to work it off. Well, I said that, and you just said keep reading whatever. I said I took him to Walmart last night to buy a new phone for us to work out the money, and he splits. I don't understand what it means he split. What he'd leave you? I don't understand what you're talking about. I didn't keep missing that, and you changed it, so it's not even the same thing. Kelly Ray, get your comments correct. Bubbo, what's up? Dan Keller. She said, I retyped it. How you not see it? Because we're on a 10-second lag. Man, my mouse's dots and commas resemble each other greatly. Charles Trey says, I did try handing my eye to my nieces. They wouldn't take it. Guess they ain't ready for the power. That's right. Power of voodoo. Kellen L says, I got a text from my kids' school at 9 a.m. saying the power is back on. Please return your kids to school if possible. Man, Mel says King Charles. King Charles. Keith Rose says, I have a step ladder because my real ladder left when I was a kid. Calray says his nephew from Alabama. Oh, so you got his nephew from Alabama, a phone, and then he split. And you ain't getting sit. That's right. He came to help us for a while. Why? How did I know about the nephew from Alabama? You just talking about that. You put a random comment out there. I thought you were talking about your husband. And I was like, well, how's he in the hospital, got a phone, and then split? You had me confused. I didn't know nothing about the nephew from Alabama. Now I'm key. Now I'm key to what's up. Kelly else says, I knew nothing about the power being out and kids getting sent home. What? Yeah, they was walking the streets, Kellen. Walking the streets. They put them out on the streets. So get out. You ain't got no lights. Kelly Ray says he split on us tonight after I got him a phone. Well, just shut that thing off. You don't want to tell the hubby? He's going to be really upset. Well, fair enough. He did just have a stroke. So you might not want to do that. He doesn't need that stress. Man, Mel says they make rockets in Alabama. Or do they smell like barbecue? Probably smell like barbecue. Man, Mel says he should totally know that. Kellen L says 10 minutes later, I got another text from the school. All students on buses were kept at the school and are safe. Oh, right, great. Kelly Ray says prepaid card. So she bought it with a prepaid card. What's a prepaid phone? Once it runs out of minutes, what's he going to do? Throw it in the trash? He's going to run out of money. He's a chump. He'll come back. Then he's got to be stronger and give him a sucker punch to the throat and scream, Cobra Kai, do or die. Yeah. No one around this area wants to freaking work. Well, I don't know where they're getting all the free money from, because if I can find out where that area is, I'm going to go there, so I don't have to freaking work either. Because I'm sick of working for all these people that don't want to work. Kim Rose says, when we were kids, we were afraid of the dark. Now that we're adults, the power bill makes us afraid of the light. Truth. Man, Mel says work is hard. Work is a 4-letter word around here. Yeah. Work starts with W and ends with K. What do you think about that? Throwing down facts. That's what we're doing here in the scrapyard tonight. Throwing facts. Charles Trace. Greed. That's right. That's what you do. Kelly Ray says we need help getting this place cleared out so we can sell and get out. Well, just get yourself one of those big 40-yard dumpsters. Just start loading it all in there. It'll be cleared out. No time flat. Man Mel says TVA, affordable water, power, F the fish. That's right. Fish are overrated. You can only eat so much of them anyway because they all got mercury in them. So if it's a limited food supply, why do I want to eat it anyway? Man, Mount Mel's. So the real motto is F the fish. Kim Rose says, guy stole my diary as a kid, passed away last week. My thoughts are with his family. It's true. Calray says, you don't understand, LOL. We have a store. We have a store full of stuff. Well, then empty that stuff into the dumpster. I understand plenty. I had a store, and you know what I did once when I had a store and that shit closed? I threw it on a big steak body. I made 2 trips. One trip to my house, the other trip to the dump. And whatever didn't make it in those 2 trips stayed at the place. Done deal. You just got to know when to cut your losses and run. Man says we have t-shirts. Yep. Calnell says then at 1:10, I get another text from the school. LSV is operating with a partial power outage. We are staying on normal schedule. Nice. We have a store cross between a Home Depot and an old-fashioned hardware store. Oh, no, can't throw away. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's American thinking. You can throw anything you want away. You know how you do it? You just take it off that shelf and you throw it in a dumpster. That's exactly how you do it. It's that easy. That easy. That's all you got to do. Or you just put free. If you don't want to throw it and then put it in a landfill, put free on it. People will take it. It'll take it right off your hands. You won't have to worry about it. It will be like lifting huge weights off your shoulders. You don't need to worry about it no more. No more worry. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't think about it anymore. That's what you do. We had 2 dump trucks for sale. Nice. Cal says, my youngest said his teacher read a book on their battery-powered lanterns. Interesting. And Mel says, ow, that joke hurt my brain, Tonto. Kieran Rose says, welcome back to plastic surgery, Anonymous. So glad to see so many new faces. Right? Philip DeBoard says, I just filled 2 40-yard dumpsters this month. That's right. Kelly Ray says, hundreds of thousands in inventory. Oh, no. It's not worth anything if no one's buying, Kelly Ray. It's worth $0. So that's all I'm saying. Man, Mount Mel says, no, stop, please. Kelly says, dump trucks, what size? Man, Mount Mel says, you suck. Q Rose is laughing at him in the face. Man, Mount Mel says, they come in sizes. It's not the Tonka ones. Could be 3/4 ton. Could be 5 ton. 1 ton dump trucks. Could be tiny little dump trucks. Tonka size. Now, is Kelly Ray going to get hundreds of thousands of dollars for this inventory she's got to move? Or is she going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to keep it in storage facility? Next up in the scrapyard, we will find out where the money's going. Count says by the end of the week, I'll have a 20-yard dumpster filled with extruded aluminum. All right. That's a cash money win. Calray says, what size? Big, full size? 1 is a scissor lift. That's a scissor lift. That's not a dump truck. Kim Rose says, I was reading a book about an immortal dog the other day. It was impossible to put down. I bet. Calray says, this is a place for sale at $2.7 million. Well, yeah, I bet it is. Have you sold it yet? Maybe you need to make it $2.2 million. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Anything is worth whatever someone's willing to pay for it. It's a dump truck for $2.7 million, Kelnell. A dump truck. You said a scissor lift. I don't know. You said scissor lift. Now it's a dump truck. Maybe it's a dump lift. The dump lift truck. Philip, the board says, noise. Stall killing. I just demoed a 48-foot trailer. Got a lot of aluminum. And Mel says, that don't even make sense. Kelly Ray says, hydraulic has the outriggers on a dump truck, apparently. Key Rose Says put the dad jokes down and walk away. That's that's what Charles Trey said. Kellen Ellis says Philip the Stalker. I demoed an all aluminum pool. Kelly Ray said we use these for roofing. She must be mean the scissor lifts or the dump trucks. We're not sure. I think it's a dump lift or it's a scissor truck. There's a lot of truth in all that. My left foot is numb, sitting on my sciatic nerve on this little chair that's lost a cushion. Philip, the board says an aluminum pool, 79 style. Said it was there for 40 years. So, yeah, could be 79 style. MML says you need more or less, but whatever you're taking, Tonto, the dosage ain't right. Oh, snap. Kelly Ray says the whole bed lives straight up in air to unload shingles and such. Got it. Phil, the board said 70s. Yeah, we know. But I like to go with the 79s style. Oh, crack. Kellen L says Philip the Stalker. It was there for 40 years and they got it secondhand. And it still worked. And they said, get rid of it, Kellen. So he did. He chopped her up. Sent her to the scrapyard to make a couple $100. That's what happens. Oh, man. Kelly Ray says one is an 89, one is a 69. Hubby has always taken great care of these. Go for the 69 dump truck with scissor bed. 69 dump truck, scissor bed. Why am I not blue? Oh, because I took all the wrenches away, Kelly. I'll give yours back. I'll take it away later when we battle the barista. Unless you're a player. If you're a player against the barista, then you'll keep your blue wrench. Kellen L says I didn't chop. I unbolted every bolt. Man Mel says he's a Smurf hating SOB is why. Kelly Ray says Big Red is her name. Big Red. And it's not Big Red, not to be confused with Big Red Bullion. Kelly Ray says thank you. I just want to find my name in blue. Charles Roche says, are there classics in dump trucks like other cars? There probably is. There's probably like 69 would probably be one that someone would like clean up and pinstripe and make all pretty. Man Mel says the blue is surprisingly addictive. Right? Kelly Ray says, you won something on Sacca Plata, did you not? I did. And I believe it was from you, Miss Kelly Ray. I think it was $50. It made me holla. Mount Mel says, yes, classic everything, lawnmowers too. Truth. Kellen L says, 20-yard container of extruded aluminum, some sheet aluminum, and a 5-gallon bucket of nuts and bolts and screws. Nice. Kelly Ray says, haha, congrats. Thank you so much, Kelly Ray. Keeper Rose says, yes, there are old farm truck shows here where I live, like a regular truck show, but the trucks can actually do work, right? Tractors, trains, everything combined. Everything combines. There's some punctuation missing, so. Does everything combine, or do you mean they have combines? That's the question. That's a good question. Good question. See, robots in disguise. That's right, robots in disguise. Well, guess what, guys? This robot is going to transform into into a pillow. It's going to be a pillow. So It is 11 o'clock, and we are going to call this stream a stream of the century. No. But anyway, thank you so much. Remember, the French Roast of Fury is on for that 1926 sesquicentennial $50 commemorative. It's going to go off not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. But you got from now till then to jump in on some spots to win that fabulous piece of history with only 141,000 in the making. That's about what I got. It's 11 o'clock, and we out of here. Thank you so much. We'll see you on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, have a good week. Later.